Nestled in the heart of Europe lies Switzerland, a tiny landlocked country surrounded by France, Germany, Italy, and Austria. Switzerland is famously neutral, not being a part of the EU or NATO, and only recently joined the United Nations in 2002. This is despite being in the middle of Europe, surrounded by historically more aggressive countries. Yet, Switzerland has remained a stable and safe place for centuries. The reason for this lies in understanding the geography of Switzerland, which can be divided into three parts: the Swiss Alps in the south, the Jura Mountains to the west and north, and the Swiss Plateau, a basin dotted with rolling hills, rivers, and lakes. That is home to most of Switzerland's population. Switzerland's defensive stance stems from its long history of being paranoid about foreign invasion. The country has mandatory military conscription, where all men serve for 170 days and receive basic training, and the ability to mobilize over 200,000 soldiers within 72 hours of an emergency being declared. The country's infrastructure, including roads, bridges, tunnels, and railroads, has been designed to be remotely detonated in the event of an invasion. The Swiss military strategy is to retreat into the Alpine region, where over 26,000 bunkers and fortified positions have been built, including anti-tank guns, anti-air guns, and machine gun nests camouflaged as rocks and barns. Switzerland is also the safest place in the world to be in the event of a global nuclear war. It is the only country with enough nuclear fallout shelters to house its entire population. With over 8.6 million shelters ranging from normal homes to public shelters built in tunnels. All residential buildings built after 1978 are mandated by law to contain a nuclear shelter capable of surviving a 12 megaton blast from a distance of 700 meters away. Switzerland leads the world in shelter construction with 300,000 indwellings, institutions, and hospitals, and 5,100 public shelters providing protection for 8.6 million individuals, a coverage of 114%. The closest rivals, Sweden and Finland, have 81% and 70% coverage with 7.2 million and 3.4 million protected places respectively. Other European countries, such as Austria with 30% coverage and lacking ventilation in most shelters, and Germany with only 3% coverage, fall far behind Switzerland's achievement. Although Switzerland's defensive and neutral mindset is being questioned in today's world, with Germany, Austria, Italy, and France all being EU member states with no militaristic intentions on Switzerland, the country remains a unique and impregnable castle in the center of Europe.